we have done a miserable job teaching young people history. You know, those of us who have lived through it, you know, I went to Israel for the first time in 1980, so a long time ago, and I've been back many times. And obviously, you know, with my husband, you know, deeply involved in all kinds of activities to support Israel and to, you know, try to be as helpful as possible. But it was astonishing to me because I had so many conversations, and frankly, they often started as confrontations with students, not just at Columbia, but elsewhere. Where were they getting their information? They were getting it from social media. They were getting it most particularly from TikTok, which is governed by an algorithm until, at least up till now, still largely manipulated by the Chinese Communist Party. So when you were having conversations with young people, what they were seeing, and because much of the information they get, remember, more than 50% of Americans, predominantly a much bigger percentage among young people, get their news from social media. So when you were having conversations, and I would say something like, you know, if Yasser Arafat had accepted the offer that was made by my husband and the then Israeli government in 2000, there would have been a Palestinian state now for 25 years. And I cannot tell you how many times they said, who's Yasser Arafat? So I think it's more generational than anything else, and it cuts across political, religious, ethnic, racial divides. And sadly, it's not very well informed or historically, rooted. So we live with what people are literally feeling, not knowing, but feeling that has been, fed by the algorithms in social media.